I'm going to go off on a little rant here because Jenny and I finished the new season of Euphoria. And I don't know if you guys watched that show or even liked that show, but we were huge fans of Euphoria. And what a piece of shit that last season was. Oh my God, dude, I have to rant for a minute. Let me just tell you, we went back and watched the first 2 seasons before we started the third so we could just experience the whole thing. And it is like, I just can't believe what they did here. Because first off, the third season is completely unrelated. Okay, the characters are different. You know, in the first 2 seasons, Nate was this dominant aggro psycho. And you know, Cassie was this manipulated, I'll do anything to get his affection. And all of a sudden they start season 3 and Nate is like trying to hold Cassie in. And she is now this sort of confident, powerful, you know, directing everything sort of woman. I mean, they just, all the characters were different. Okay. Even Hunter Schafer's character, right? Jules was all of a sudden an artist now. She had not been an artist, but now she was like a painter, making these absurd decisions, like ruining this painting when she had her big chance at like doing a painting for a movie studio. And then by the time they get to the end of this thing, they're all talking about the Bible. Dude, I shit you not. By the end of this thing, every single character was like, one of them was even 𝗙ecie, the TV writer girl. She was even like, yeah, I've been reading the Bible and it's just really an amazing book. Like the Bible is like, it's kind of like all this death, but everybody just keeps going on. There's no reason to get anxious with all this death. We just have to keep going. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? This was a TV show that was like about drug addicts and sex addicts and all kinds of like dark shit. And it was so raw and so realistic. And they turned it into like, in the last season, it became this kind of like, sort of like a pseudo Quentin Tarantino film where everybody turned to the Bible. And the very last scene is literally this. This is the last scene. The guy goes to this religious homestead, all right, that was in the beginning. There was this religious homestead. They're like, I don't know, LDS or Mennonites or Amish or something like that. And the last scene, the guy goes there and they have this dinner and he says this crazy prayer. And then it pans away and shows an American flag. And this homestead, dude, it's like some Zorro Ranch Amish shit. Dude, yes. But guys, this show, everybody in this show was like, they were like nasty sex addict druggies. Dude, this was not the show, bro. The show was so good. It was so good. It was so raunchy and gritty. And now it's like, oh, Charlie, it's literally, I thought the Heritage Foundation wrote this. I shit you not, guys. I thought the Heritage Foundation wrote this shit, boss. What the hell, dude? I swear to you, it is the last couple episodes were like the Heritage Foundation wrote the storyline. I do not get it. And can I just show you, though? Look at this, boss. You ready? It's not just me, guys, either. You ready? Because look at this, dude. Look at the Rotten Tomatoes. Look at that Rotten Tomatoes, dude. 38%, bro. Dude, that's season 3. 38%. Popcorn meter 44. Dude, look at season 2. Dude, season 2 was 80%, and season 1 was 84%. Isn't that wild? So we went from 84 season 1 to 80 season 2 to season 3, bro. A rocking 38. Oh, dude. Brutal. So crazy. I don't understand. I mean, granted, like a lot of times when there's an administration change like that, there will be some, when Donald Trump becomes president and religion becomes the thing in power, they will make like Jesus movies and Angel Studios will make a full slate of movies. Like that shit sort of happens. But this was crazy. I mean, the platform is owned by Warner Brothers Discovery. Yeah, I don't know, dude. So Paramount Skydance is trying to acquire Warner Brothers, but they have not acquired it yet. Honestly, I wonder if Sam Levinson made that simply so he could get something green-lighted if the merger goes through. Like, I honestly wonder if that was it. That is, I guess, my working hypothesis, is Sam Levinson knew the show was ending. They weren't going to be able to make more seasons of this show, so it was a dead property. And maybe, in fact, he knows the inside is that Paramount Skydance is going to take over Warner Brothers, and this was his way of, guaranteeing his next project would be greenlit. I mean, it is entirely possible that there was something to do with that, because this was so like over the top biblical, like weird. It was PragerU level weirdness of characters literally, one character comes in and the whole scene was her like getting around to, someone left a Bible in her house. And she's like, I started reading it. And then the character actually says, yeah, the Bible, it's really good. It's like really amazing. And like, oh my God. And then the strip club owner is like, has this epiphany about the women. And he says, yeah, I have an epiphany about women and how, they should be essentially, he says how they should be birthing, and he even says, yeah, it's biblical. Women are biblical. Like the strip club owner says this. It is batshit. Like, holy shit. I mean, there's a reason why it got 38%, dude. Yes, produced by Erica Kirk and Franklin Graham. Dude, executive producer Franklin Graham. It is so bad. And I honestly, though, if you guys ever want to binge watch something, binge watch it. Don't even take my word for it. If you binge watch TV, you can watch it in a couple days and watch how the first 2 seasons are epic. And then season 3 is like this weird Quentin Tarantino wannabe show where everybody starts talking about how much they love the Bible. Dude, brutal, bro. Oh my God. But man, season 3 was so bad. It was among the worst gutting of a TV show I've ever seen. But all right, rant over. Yo, can I speak to Sam Levinson, please? Yeah, Sammy, what up? This is Political Punk. Dude, what the hell did you do to season 3 of Euphoria, bro? Dude, what are you doing? The Heritage Foundation write this shit or what? Bro, it's biblical. May God have mercy. Dude. Yeah, I love it when the strip club owner was saying how, women should be birthing vessels. I mean, you didn't use those words, but you may as well have, right? Or Lexi, all of a sudden she's like talking about how great the Bible is and how, we shouldn't get upset with all this killing. We should just be unaffected because Bible. Dude, it's terrible, bro. What the fuck did you just do? All right, fuck you. Bye-bye. All right, out of my system. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.